Have you noticed your strength fading, your energy dropping, or your motivation slipping away? Even though you try to eat well, stay active, and rest properly? What if this isn't just aging? What if there's a silent, hormonal shift happening inside your body right now and no one warned you? Hello and welcome to Health Integration. If you're over 50 and want to regain strength, clarity, and vitality, you're in the right place. Tap the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with someone who needs it. Let's grow stronger together. The hormone at the center of it all is testosterone, and it's not just for men. Women need healthy levels too. After 50, testosterone drops naturally, but stress, poor sleep, processed food, and inactivity make things worse. That can lead to poor muscle tone, slower metabolism, low libido, mood swings, brain fog, and a lack of drive. Here's the truth. You're not helpless. There are science-backed, natural ways to restore hormonal balance without medication. We'll show you how. Let's start with the foundation: deep sleep. From 10 p.m. to 2 a.m., your body releases hormones for repair and growth. Missing that critical window means missing your hormonal reset. Let's begin hormone trigger: deep sleep. Testosterone isn't produced while you're awake, active, or eating. It's produced when your body is at rest, especially during deep sleep between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. This is when your brain sends the signal to release luteinizing hormone, LH, which tells your testes or ovaries to produce testosterone. Miss that sleep window, and you miss your body's hormonal repair cycle. Poor sleep doesn't just reduce LH, it also raises cortisol, the stress hormone, and cortisol blocks testosterone like a shut-off valve. The result? A vicious cycle: poor sleep, high cortisol, low LH, low testosterone, even worse sleep. Over time, this loop leads to fatigue, fat gain, anxiety, and loss of muscle and sex drive. To fix this, you don't need pills, you need rhythm. Go to bed by 10:30 p.m., avoid screens 1 hour before, and sleep in a dark, cool, quiet room. Use blackout curtains and avoid heavy meals at night. If you struggle to fall asleep, establish a calming bedtime routine. Dim the lights, read a book, or take a warm shower before bed to lower your core temperature. Avoid stress and screens. Blue light disrupts melatonin. Sleep isn't just rest, it's hormonal restoration. Fixing your nights is the fastest way to heal your days. Now that we've covered sleep, let's move to your first waking action: sunlight. Morning light doesn't just wake you up. It signals your brain to regulate your circadian rhythm and hormone balance. Within 30 minutes of waking, go outside and expose your eyes and skin to natural light. This triggers the hypothalamus and sets off a cascade that supports testosterone production. Here's how it works. Sunlight activates your brain's suprachiasmatic nucleus, resetting your internal clock. This leads to higher serotonin and improved mood during the day, and better melatonin at night. It also boosts vitamin D, which is critical for testosterone. Low vitamin D equals low testosterone, period. Sunlight also regulates cortisol. When you get bright light early, it sets a healthy cortisol peak in the morning and reduces stress hormone levels at night, essential for testosterone. In contrast, people who avoid sunlight tend to have delayed melatonin release, poor sleep quality, and erratic energy. This disrupts hormone production cycles. What if it's winter or cloudy? Supplement with D3 plus K2, about 2,000 IU daily with fat. But natural light should come first. Morning light resets your body. It's more than routine, it's hormonal programming. Testosterone, that's why resistance training is one of the fastest, most effective ways to boost it. Muscle isn't just about strength or appearance. Muscle is metabolic tissue. It sends hormonal signals to your brain and endocrine system to produce more testosterone. The key is intensity and consistency. After age 50, both men and women experience muscle loss, called sarcopenia. This leads to weakness, balance issues, and reduced testosterone. But when you challenge your muscles, they push back with anabolic signals. These signals tell your body, we need more strength, make more hormones. You don't need a gym, just your body. Start with 3 rounds of body weight resistance training per week. Squats, wall push-ups, glute bridges, step-ups, and planks. Do slow, controlled movements. Focus on breath. Rest 30 seconds between rounds. Why does this work? Because mechanical tension and muscle contraction activate genes related to testosterone and growth hormone production. In studies, older adults who trained 3 times per week increased free testosterone and improved sleep and energy within 30 days. Resistance training also lowers insulin resistance, boosts mitochondrial health, and improves cognitive function, all linked to hormone optimization. Use progressive overload and make it a ritual. Movement is hormonal medicine. You can't increase testosterone if your body is flooded with cortisol. Cortisol is the stress hormone, and it works in opposition to testosterone. When cortisol goes up, testosterone drops. Period. This happens whether the stress is physical, emotional, nutritional, or even digital. Chronic stress keeps your nervous system in a constant state of threat. Your body shifts from growth mode to survival mode. That means shutting down sex hormones, suppressing repair, and prioritizing alertness over regeneration. If your mind is always racing, your hormones can't recover. Signs of cortisol dominance include belly fat, poor sleep, anxiety, irritability, low sex drive, hair thinning, and brain fog. These are not random symptoms. They're biological consequences of stress hijacking your endocrine system. To fix it, you must interrupt the stress loop daily. That doesn't mean quitting your life. It means teaching your body to feel safe again. That's how testosterone rises. Start with breath. Slow, nasal breathing, especially box breathing, lowers cortisol fast. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 4. Exhale for 4. Hold for 4. Repeat daily. Take nature breaks. Disconnect from screens. Drink calming teas. Move slowly. Let your body know you're safe. Then it can rebuild. Some herbs don't just relax your body, they stimulate testosterone production. They work through the hypothalamus-pituitary-gonadal axis, which connects your brain to your hormone-producing organs. When supported properly, this axis sends stronger, clearer signals to boost testosterone. Let's start with maca root. Maca doesn't contain hormones, but it nourishes the endocrine system. It helps restore hormonal balance, especially in aging men and postmenopausal women. Use 1 teaspoon of maca powder in warm water or smoothies in the morning. Cycle it. 3 weeks on, 1 week off. Avoid if you have thyroid issues. Next, Tribulus terrestris. This herb increases luteinizing hormone, the direct signal that tells your body to make testosterone. Steep 1 teaspoon of dried tribulus in hot water for 15 minutes. Drink after lunch, up to 5 times a week. Caution for those with high blood pressure or prostate conditions. Ginger is another ally. It improves testosterone sensitivity and reduces testicular inflammation. Drink at night. Rotate herbs every few weeks to maintain responsiveness. Cover your cup while steeping. This preserves the active compounds in the steam. Herbs work slowly but steadily. Given time, they restore internal balance. One of the biggest hidden enemies of testosterone is unstable blood sugar. Spikes in glucose trigger spikes in insulin. When insulin is high too often, it disrupts hormonal balance, increases fat storage, and suppresses testosterone production. Why? Because insulin and testosterone are in competition. Chronically high insulin signals your body that it's in storage mode, not in regeneration mode. That means less muscle, more fat, especially visceral fat around the belly, and more estrogen production. The fix is not starvation, it's stability. Your body thrives on steady energy. Focus on meals rich in protein, healthy fats, and fiber. Avoid ultra-processed carbs, sugary drinks, and snacking all day. These habits keep your insulin elevated and your testosterone suppressed. You don't need to go zero carb, but you do need to be smart. Choose carbs that digest slowly. Sweet potatoes, beans, lentils, and vegetables. Pair them with fat or protein to reduce the glucose spike. A short walk after meals lowers blood sugar. Don't eat late at night. This blocks hormone release during sleep. Every meal is a hormonal signal. Choose wisely. Normalization. Hormones are made from fat, especially testosterone. Without enough dietary fat, particularly saturated and cholesterol-rich fat, your body lacks the raw materials to build hormones. Testosterone is a steroid hormone synthesized from cholesterol. If your diet is too low in fat or relies heavily on refined vegetable oils, your hormone production suffers. This leads to fatigue, brain fog, low libido, muscle loss, and blood sugar instability. The solution isn't junk food, it's nutrient-dense fat. Eat real foods, egg yolks, grass-fed butter, fatty fish like salmon and sardines, bone marrow, liver, and high-quality red meat. These foods provide vitamins A, D, K2, B12, choline, and bioavailable zinc, all essential for hormone production. Avoid margarine, canola, soy, or corn oils. These processed fats promote inflammation and hormonal disruption. Prioritize ancestral fats, those your body evolved to use. Include fat at every meal to stabilize blood sugar and reduce cortisol. Pair it with protein. Bone broth provides glycine, proline, and collagen for repair. Fat is not just fuel, it's hormonal structure. After 50, avoiding fat is a fast track to decline. Embrace it with intention. You've just learned 7 science-backed strategies to naturally increase testosterone after 50. Deep sleep to trigger hormone production. Morning sunlight to reset your clock and boost vitamin D. Resistance training to stimulate muscle and anabolic hormones. Lowering cortisol through breath work and rhythm. Using herbal allies like maca, tribulus, and ginger. Controlling blood sugar with smart nutrition. Eating healthy fats to build hormone structure. Each one of these is powerful on its own, but when combined, they create a compound effect. Your body doesn't need extreme measures, it needs alignment. Sleep, light, movement, nourishment, and rhythm. These are the biological signals your body recognizes. Consistency beats perfection. You don't have to master everything overnight. Begin with one habit. Add another next week. Stack them gradually. Your hormones respond to patterns, not intensity. You are not broken. You are not too old. Your biology is waiting for leadership. These tools give you back control. When you sleep well, move daily, eat with purpose, and reduce stress, you send your body the message, I want to thrive. Subscribe, share, begin now. The journey to better hormones after 50 isn't about turning back time, it's about tuning in. Your body still listens, your cells still adapt, and your spirit still drives everything. We're not chasing youth, we're building resilience. Testosterone is not a magic pill, it's a reflection of your lifestyle, your sleep, your stress, your movement, your food, and your mindset. When you align your daily actions with what your biology truly needs, everything improves. Energy, focus, drive, mood, strength, it all starts to return. Not because you forced it, but because you supported it. No supplement or hack will replace what you do consistently. You are the medicine. And the longer you stay in alignment, the more your body rewards you. Don't let age define your limits. Let it define your wisdom, your habits, and your legacy. Be the example others follow. Show them what it looks like to age with power, grace, and intention. Sleep, move, nourish, protect peace, breathe, be present. If this video helped you, like, share, and subscribe. Comment below the habit you'll commit to. This is just the beginning of a stronger chapter. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Keep going. You were made to thrive. Rise. Bye-bye.